are still stuck in the madhouse of AXMAJAX.
Stuck?
Oh, I thought after the break we would be get out.
No.
Oh.
AXMAJAX comes and goes, you broke my zombie. Get out.
There is nothing else in this room. You found the only treasure, which was a full healing potion. Yeah, you could have had 3, but you guys actually saved a lot of time killing that gladiator.
I'm actually
So how zombies work is when they take lethal damage, they make a Constitution save, 5 plus the damage that they took. If they pass, they heal to 1 hit point. They just go to 1 hit point instead of dying.
That's funny.
That's really good.
I'm glad after beating enemies, our bestiary fills in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how also this dungeon works is you'll like never fight the same monster twice.
I'm going to loot the bodies.
They're done. They withered. They
2
disappeared.
withered. The other one has 3 silver pieces. And
a love note from his wife.
a hilt of a broken short sword.
Oh shit, I'm equipping that. When it breaks, is it a broken?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's open the door.
Yeah, so we're back into A.
I'm going to promise him that I will make sure that I bury this hilt outside of AXMAJAX.
I just had skull cave. He's just...
We're outside. We're in A now, so let's go to B.
Yes, like
wanna go
I
to
said
B?
before.
All right.
Wow, we made it, guys.
Welcome.
We came full
This
circle.
tiny room closes into a narrow opening that extends all the way to the opposite side of the room. The floor in front of you is broken into 4 multicolored tiles, and carved into the walls are numerous deer engravings. A door sits on the south side of the room.
Deer? I'm going to
Like a real deer?
check.
Now, there are engravings on the wall, going down the wall.
Oh, I'm making a survival check.
Sure. What are you looking for?
I just want to know, basically about these deer.
Which?
Are they in like
Oh, Leprechaun
mid-gallop?
made a thing.
Do they look startled and afraid? Like, are they all afraid of the traps?
So there are 4 deer, 1 above each panel. They, you see that there is a deer ducking under a branch, a deer stepping on rocks over a river, a deer running at full sprint, and a deer jumping over a gorge.
Easy peasy. The first deer is
ducking.
ducking, and it's what?
Ducking.
No, but like what color is it associated with?
Red.
Red, and the panels on the floor, the first ones we have to do are?
Oh no, there's no color. It's just above that panel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um.
All right, Leprechaun, we're gonna roll on the influence
Let's see
chart.
what happens here.
This might
deer
change
are
everything.
snake beasts now.
5,950.
The world rips in half.
My arm is going to fall off. Good thing we're safe in the temple of AXMAJAX.
What if
It
half
rips
of the
down
world?
middle, and the other half becomes the Temple of Yak.
That'd be scary.
Of AXMAJAX Yak.
All right, Kuno. No, this is gonna go to River. Whenever you see a book, you have a 30% chance of wanting to kiss it.
Odd.
I have a percentage.
I would
right
list
here.
that.
To be fair, this is no different than he was before.
I would list that under bonds.
All right.
Yeah, bonded to books.
Thank you so much for the bits, Leprechaun, as well.
Thank
If you
you.
donate 100 bits, you get to influence the game.
By rolling on the D 10,000.
Okay. Well,
Can't wait for Cthulhu to wake up and this campaign to go real sideways.
I want to crawl for like the length of the red. Here.
Sure. So he falls to his stomach and begins to crawl.
He did tell you there was no color.
For like on the wall, there's a color.
As he is crawling, you guys both notice a blade horizontally swings out 5 feet from the floor and just keeps swinging back and forth as he's crawling over on his stomach.
He's not as stupid as he
What's
looks.
the next guy?
He is stepping on rocks.
Stepping on rocks.
what color
I
is
don't
he?
know what to do.
Yellow.
I don't know what
Just
to
in
do.
case this comes up later where we just get color-coded things, I'm writing them down.
So it's like in a river, like he's walking
Yes.
over
Yeah,
a
like
river.
so
there's
some
like
of them disappear and fall.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put my hand on one. Does it disappear?
Well, it's one big tile.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
So you
give me
would
a
be
perception or investigation check.
Let's do a perception because
Sure.
I'm better at that.
What was the next color?
Green.
11.
You notice that there are small little stones inside of that tile that seem to be separate from the actual thing. You're going to try to walk on them?
Blue was jumping and green was running.
Yeah, I want to like
Yes.
acrobatics to.
You're on your stomach?
Well, I was gonna try to like roll out from the blade.
Sure,
and
give it a shot.
Try to like do a sweet samurai spin
Sure.
and
He's gonna fall to his death.
That's on that 20.
Because you're having to get up,
Yeah.
you kind of stumble,
Yeah.
step on a non-rock part of it, and 3 darts shoot out and hit you.
Oh, shit.
You take 9 damage. Give me a Constitution save.
Poison.
Easy peasy, 17.
They're not poisoned, you're fine. They're just regular darts.
Good.
You are then able to quickly correct
Yeah.
and stand awkwardly on the swinging blade and one of the 3 small stones on the yellow one.
Great. Let's, I guess, I mean, if
the
you
next
guys would
one?
like to do anything, are you just
No,
gonna
we're gonna
watch
watch.
me?
We're gonna watch you.
You're gonna watch
finish
me
this.
run the gambit.
Yep.
And, like, pull the lever to turn off the
You've
traps.
been doing really impressive so
Yeah.
far. Yeah.
You're doing great.
Okay, let's, I guess, do an acrobatics to...
To go over the rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, to stand on the third, like,
Yeah. Oh,
nice. Yeah, you're able to stand on the 3rd rock,
Yeah.
and the green one is before you, which shows the deer sprinting at full speed.
Oh, easy.
Sprinting and then jumping. That's much
Sprinting
nicer.
and then jumping. So I gotta vault the last distance.
You probably.
So let's do a full-on sprint into a vault over... Yeah. The last bit.
Sure.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
What? I think you got it.
Yeah, no, and that's a really nice trap because it gives you a running start and then you jump.
That's a nice trap, which means I'm gonna get cut in half by a saw blade.
Well, we'll see.
You don't have like a spare pole arm I can use to long jump, do you?
This is the most important thing I own.
I have a
And
javelin.
I can't bring it to you now. You're halfway
Yeah.
through.
You can toss
The
it.
first, the horizontal blade has also stopped spinning.
I assume.
As in, like, it's gone away, or
It's gone back into the wall.
So I think it's just only if there's someone there.
Yeah, let's just do a run and then a jump.
Go for it. Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, that's not so good. That's 12.
You barely make it to the other side.
Yeah.
Nothing happens on the green or blue pressure plate as he steps on them. Oh, he actually doesn't even step on the blue one. He barely steps on it. But you're on the other side.
I'm like...
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Is there a button to turn it off?
There is no button to turn it off.
Good luck.
You next?
I am unafraid of death. You go first.
I would like to see death. You first.
I've never watched a 16-year-old die on a saw blade before.
You always have to cherish when new things happen.
Can I use athletics instead of acrobatics?
Not for the jumping.
Sweet.
I'm in trouble.
Me too. Okay, so I'll crawl.
Crawl.
Like, it was at like
It's
a
fine,
5
but you
foot.
also could duck, which makes it easier to step on the yellow stones.
Sure, I'll duck.
Yeah. And then you step on the stones.
Yeah.
And now you're at the sprint and the jump part.
Yeah. Okay, so acrobatics.
Go for it.
It's just a giant death laser when you move.
Or it just goes...
There you go.
16.
You're able to gracefully land on the other side,
You
making
got-
it look easy. You have that youthful...
He's got
yeah.
long legs. He's 7 feet tall.
It's true.
All right, just you, Kuno.
Oh, do I rage?
Rage.
Why?
Just rage and run. Your legs keep going.
The best part is I'm just like that, but I'm just standing on the other side, not doing anything.
Lose it after one round.
No, I'm burned out now. Good night.
There's a lot of yelling. You can crawl and...
I'm gonna tie a rope to my spear, and then I'm gonna tie that rope to me,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna duck and
Duck?
I'm gonna run.
And run. You
Yeah.
step on the yellow stones.
Yeah.
Give me your acrobatics.
Can I turn
Do
it
you
into
put like
athletics
deers?
by attempting to, as I'm jumping, put my spear into the wall and then like propel myself, or like put it into the blue and then propel myself?
Yeah, disadvantage. I'll let you do that
Sweet.
because that's an unnatural thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Into the blue and propel yourself.
You don't want to do it into the
green
blue.
and
Green.
propel myself, like the edge of the green.
Sure.
It's like long jump, like I was gonna.
A
Yeah.
disadvantage. I should have raged because then I would have had advantage on strength and just gone neutral.
Yeah. You go in, bounce off the green, just immediately fall into the blue, and you guys see him hit the blue, and it just swings open like a trap door. And you fall 15 feet,
That's not so bad.
only taking 1 point of damage as you hit the ground hard. But the blue then swings back up, locking you down there.
You made it to floor 2.
No, the -1.
No, they didn't say the floors went up.
Ulfred is
Or
gonna be
down.
there and be like, "How did you find the secret passage?" I'm gonna be like, "He's a bad designer."
Yeah, there's no. It's just a dark little thing.
If I push my hand onto the blue.
It does open, yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
How long does it last?
How long does it stay open?
Yeah.
for
As
only
long as
the-
you push on it. So you can like push it down.
I'm just
and,
gonna, like-
also keep it
I'm
moving.
just
Oh,
gonna,
does it
like-
open towards us?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll sit on like the edge with my feet
Then I'm
dangling
just
over.
gonna, yeah. So we can keep it open
I'm
this
gonna-
way.
I'm gonna put away my spear and I'm gonna.
Why don't you just
Tie
like
up
toss
my
us
rope.
your rope and we can?
I'm gonna. From the dust, I'm gonna dust
Yeah.
up my hand and I'm gonna try and climb.
And that's
The
not
walls are smooth.
dust doesn't do that.
no,
It's-
throw your
no,
rope
you
out.
need.
Doesn't work.
That's not the.
Throw your rope up. Come on,
Yeah.
Kuno.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my rope up.
Stop trying to showboat. Yeah,
I'm
let's
a barbarian. What else am I supposed to do?
how
Strength
would
check?
this work? We do strength checks, or he's like at an
Oh, yeah, this is
advantage?
You can do
Dead
the
weight.
strength check.
I do the strength
Yeah,
check.
and then you can do like an athletics or acrobatics.
We both
Okay.
do the strength check?
Actually, acrobatics.
Yeah, 15.
Actually,
15?
no, I'll just help you. Roll an advantage.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hey,
Oh,
15.
yeah, no, it wouldn't have been good.
You're just like, come on,
So
buddy.
that is 9.
With their help, you're able to get up, and you guys are all on the other side of the deer room.
Did you label it, dear room?
Dear says.
It's a good name.
like-
It's labeled as mine as Oh Dear.
Fuck me.
Oh,
AXMAJAX is an anus.
I love it.
F.
F.
I thought I was dead forever.
You're close to it.
As you push further down this hallway, you find that the air is getting more humid. The doorway in front of you has vines and leaves poking out and growing from the frame.
Frogs!
Would you like to step inside?
Yeah.
Stepping inside, the humidity hits you like a wave and washes over you. A great
this is
rainforest
perfect
fills
in
the
here.
entire room, and the sound of ribbiting echoes out. Inside is a small tribe of humanoid frogs living among the trees in old-fashioned little huts. Frogs of various colors complete different tasks, and a golden frog with a wood crown sits on a high stone in the northeast corner, basking next to a giant ball of flame.
These guys.
King!
There is a sign next to him that says, "Please do not lick the Lord."
King!
Wait, what does the sign say?
Please do not lick the Lord.
I've heard that if you lick toads, you'll sometimes see into the future.
Can
or they turn into
confirm.
princes. It's all just...
No, that's if you kiss them. You lick him to get high, you kiss him to find love.
Maybe that's how we make him the king.
We make
Lick
him
him.
He is the
Transforms
king.
into a
I'm
kid.
gonna walk up to him
He's sleeping.
Oh. Is there someone around him?
Yeah, there's just two like little small green frogs.
and... About how
holding
tall are
spears.
they?
They are about maybe 3 feet tall.
Legitimately
Hello,
Can
frog
I ask
size.
you a question? I say, speaking of perfect frog,
Yeah.
Ribbit.
why do you need a sign that tells people not to lick the king? That seems very rude.
We do not put the sign there.
Who did?
Let's have a long, drawn-out conversation with these
I
guys.
like this.
Isn't that what you want?
Is there a
You're so
merchant
afraid
here
of
too?
adventuring.
No,
What?
there's no merchant here.
Most of the frogs seem to be sleeping.
Or basking next to balls of flame. Lord Gruck is still kind of just passed out.
I'm gonna warm my
Lord
hands by the
Gruck.
time-
I'm gonna use my cantrip and splash some water on his face.
Oh,
He
that's
goes-
rude.
I'll keep doing it.
He rolls
Getting
into
him
the
off.
water and just kind of like floats around, and he's just like.
I'm gonna start splashing gently too.
I don't understand how to play D&D anymore.
Yeah, it sucks when you live with Miguel, doesn't it?
His eyes open. Hello, outsiders. He then comes back on his rock, sits like a frog would, and looks at you. I am the prestigious Lord Gruck.
Mm-hmm.
What do you wish to find in my domain?
Your vote.
Oh, shit.
I would never vote for the Fire Newts. They are scum and villainy.
Yes, but you also seem like a fair lord, and you've had your turn. Now it's theirs?
Perfect.
Persuasion? With like a...
I think he just won that
What?
persuasion roll. You can't argue with the perf of a king.
18. Please?
I will see your counsel. Sit with me as I bask on my rock.
Okay.
Can we sit in the water?
The pool's actually only like this big.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
they're
so-
like actual little frogs.
They're like this big, like they're this tall. Yeah.
I will like cross-leggedly sit with him and...
I'm gonna lie beside the pool.
So you say it is worth my time to be fair, but wouldn't a proper ruler always see the best for his people?
What?
A proper ruler is fair to all those in his domain, including the newts.
They are not in my domain, they are in the Fire Newt domain.
But you control the door. The floor is your domain.
The door is merely a trade route to my domain.
Well, you got me.
But I understand your necessity, that we do not want our people to starve. For if we do not feed from the power of the Demon King, we will all die. Ribbit. His tongue goes out and catches a little fly and brings it back.
I was like, please no.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, can you benefit
This has
from
been
the
my
other
favorite
door?
NPC of my life. I'm done as a DM now. I retire. I retire on
Can you
Frog
benefit from the other door being open, or is it just your
I
door?
suppose I could find some sort of value in the potatoes and apples they bring over to our side of the kingdom. I would kill for an apple.
Would you vote for one?
An apple? No, they are not amphibious.
Fair.
I mean, would your vote for an apple? Would you?
If you could bring me an apple before the council, yes, I will. Consider possibly giving you the great task of swaying my vote.
That is very reasonable. What are my rations?
You have no apples.
Is there like a luck roll I can do to see if I do have an apple?
Well,
No.
maybe the other guys, because the apples come from their door. Maybe the other guys have.
No, they've been feeding off demon powers for a while.
No. These guys feed off demon powers.
I know one person.
Yeah, they
who
got-
Yeah,
knows
so they
there's-
don't have apples or anything. Is what I mean. Everyone's been feeding off
Holding
demon
your
powers.
whistle.
I'm gonna pick you up and throw you.
What?
Because you cut me off and I'm a barbarian. I know one person in this dungeon who would know where an apple is.
He can't tell you that.
Why can't he? That's not helping me through the dungeon.
Oh,
100% it is. He'd be like,
We don't-
sorry, can't help you achieve the goal.
Well, let's go find him in the council chambers.
Yeah.
No, because
I
if we
thought you were
go
talking
to...
about Gorbin.
I'm also considering Gorbin, but I'm gonna try the non-whistle one first.
If we,
Yeah, we should say the whistle for level
if
3.
we go talk
Yeah,
to...
whistle once a day.
Oh, once a day.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't talk to either of these people I'm with.
Why not?
Bring me a fish from the pond. Not that pond, that is my bathing pond. The pond's over there.
Go get him a fish.
Give me a dexterity check to grab a fish.
Oh, I can grab a fish, thank you.
No, you can't.
9.
I'm gonna
You
s-
missed the first one.
I'm gonna smirk at him failing to catch the fish.
Because they're very smiley. They're little yeah.
Ah, how's that? That's a 17.
Yes, you grab one.
It's noble to serve a king with your own hands.
Sure.
Find me my apple, and we will meet again at council.
Hold on. What's...
No, I am done with you.
Okay.
Get out of my domain.
Can I get you something? Your royal...
You can give me quiet. For this council is done. He rolls over into the water.
He's like goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rolls over
I
the
don't
water,
know if we
drowns.
should kill him now, or just enjoy this moment while it lasts.
Well, all we gotta do is find an apple.
All right, let's go to L.
As you guys begin to walk out of the room, you see a red frog go. Psst.
Yeah.
I'm in with these frogs. I just want you all to know.
I hear you guys are working to get the fire newt door open.
Yeah.
What do I look like to you?
He
Looks like a frog.
red frog.
No.
A fire newt.
I am a born-again fire newt. I hate my own kind. You're looking for apples? There is a glade guarded by a unicorn.
No.
Further in this dungeon.
No.
That the trees grow apples.
Oh.
Do you know where on this map about?
I have never ventured out of here, so I do not know.
Well, I mean, you had to have come from your
No,
place.
he was born again. Did you not
No,
listen
we
to
have
him?
direct access to the council room.
Oh, from here to here?
Now, I've never been to the fire. They don't let me in. They do not think I am a fire newt, even though I am clearly a fire newt.
You are, yes.
I am, yes.
But does that mean that they have an odd number and
An odd number?
well because
Only the kings get votes.
No, all of us vote.
everyone votes.
Why don't you vote? In
Because I
favor of
must
fire
vote
newt?
for the grungs, otherwise they killed me.
He literally is trapped here.
So, but that means that the grunts
But
have more
there's
votes.
no greater honor than
because
martyrdom.
if there was an even
have neither of you any pity for this poor fire newt situation?
I am. I'm trying to tell him to throw himself on the...
Especially when he's already given us all the information we need.
You want to go fight a...
unicorn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, wait. I'm going to try to persuade him to vote in favor of the newts and throw
That
him...
will not work. He will die. How about you stab yourself in the face with a knife?
I'll do it if he kills
But
himself.
right now, does that mean that the grunts have more votes if he came over from the fire newt side?
He's not. He's a frog.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah. He
Oh.
thinks he's a fire newt.
that was my question.
Yes.
He also thinks there's a glade in here with a unicorn that...
And I believe him.
There's been a lava pit and a fucking rainforest.
Listen, the fool. I don't know where you come from, but
No
among my
one
people,
does.
when someone has come back from death to rejoin us in this world, they bear with them many secrets from the other side. And if this newt has been born again, then there are probably many secrets he knows that we do not.
All right. Let's go to G.
G, which one's G?
The one up in this corner.
Let's not go for G.
Why not?
Because we don't need to do 100% completion run.
I'm going for G. That's an excellent point.
It's all by itself, and we can hit H and then go back through the frogs again. And
Always bet on right.
This large room once had a lot of space, but now junk, debris, and useless objects stack up to the ceiling.
You hate it.
There isn't much space for you to stand, but a female halfling stands halfway up one of the mountains of the mess, and she mindly digs away at it.
What are you looking for?
There's a great treasure. I know it's in here. There's gotta be a treasure. It's just right in here. I can sense it.
Hey,
I
Vol.
can feel
I
it.
think she's been in here a
Oh.
while.
Vol, this is what happens when you don't realize that the greatest treasure is in here. Isn't that right?
It's true.
Do you want to tell her that? I think you should tell her that. I think she's ready to listen.
Hey, hello.
She does not respond to you. She just keeps digging and talking about a treasure.
I'm going to leave this room.
I think you're a very stirring man, the Vol.
What if there is treasure in this room?
Then we'll
Pinball
never
Wizard, thank you so
get-
much for the cheer.
River, can I ask you an honest question?
Yeah.
Do you think the is his first name?
Hero's my first name.
Hero River, really? I've been calling you by your last name this whole time? Does that bother you? Okay, I'll stick with River then.
Hero's more of a title.
Oh, so you're,
You're a jerk.
yeah. Is that like a self-declared title?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ah, yeah, see,
But I got it for saving my village.
What?
you gave it to
What is
yourself.
this? Is this junk and detritus?
you
of-
haven't even gotten out of the room, have you?
Can I do a
like, is it all the
perception on-
same kind, or is it just like
no, there's like a table,
junkyard?
a clock. Yeah, it's just like various.
Can I just do a general perception in the room to see if there is something that
Go for it.
Maybe not of great worth, but 14.
There might be something buried underneath everything.
No, we're leaving. We're
You want to
leaving.
spend a couple of hours digging?
We're leaving.
Why?
What do I got?
I'm going to H, with or without them.
All right.
See you guys.
Okay, let's go to
I'm not gonna
H.
let a companion go alone.
Let's go to H.
Now you guys go to H.
Yeah.
I call this one junk drawer.
If you keep pushing it, though, I might have to
The
take care
halfling
of you.
continues to dig and doesn't even notice that you guys came in.
We should
That's
probably
great.
kidnap that halfling and
No.
help them get free.
You
The
never
dungeon
kidnapped-
walls give way to a massive cavern. In front of you, a roped bridge crosses over a massive chasm that falls down into dark waters. At the other end of the rope bridge, a group of adventurers all are hunched over a large treasure chest. One member of the group turns and looks at you. Back off! This is our treasure!
So how many groups are in here doing this at the same time as us?
Hello!
She readies her bow.
We're not coming across, don't worry.
We found this treasure first and it's ours. AXMAJAX promised us great treasures and we will get them.
I'm just gonna
What
cut
is
the
it?
rope bridge off.
No, don't! You're gonna trap them forever.
I
There
am.
are ways to climb around on the other side of the cavern.
That's fine. I'm just gonna cut the rope bridge off.
She shoots at you.
That's fine.
Oh, God.
I was trying to. We could be nice to them.
No.
Why not?
You guys are frustrating me.
I push him into the chasm.
And then I stab him with my spear, which I still have the rope tied to, so I can get it back after he falls to his death.
If you guys do that, Miguel will spawn.
Good. Miguel sounds like he'll join us in an adventure after I wrestle him.
So this is a chasm.
You take 24 damage
Holy
as one arrow
shit.
goes into your neck and the other one goes right here.
Is the rope still falling?
He was able to cut one side of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab for that rope and try and pull it back up and go and wrap it around my hand and just like hold that bridge and a part of the wall. I'm not stupid.
I mean, so one side's tied still.
Yeah.
So we can retie that side. You have rope.
I do have rope.
Put your weapons away.
I'm not.
We don't have
I'm
weapons
holding
out.
the bridge.
I'm talking to the
I'm like on my back, just like, ah!
I'm talking to the man in the kimono.
He is a man in a
Stand up,
kimono.
those are just warning shots.
Yep.
Wow.
She's bluffing.
I don't know that.
That's how intimidate works.
So, hi. We're also adventurers, and I am a firm believer in finders keepers, so that treasure is yours. Do you want help getting it across the bridge, which, unfortunately, my friend here cut?
Make perception checks, all of you.
They're
She's
fake.
not even real. She's just, she's
15.
just an arrow trap with a mop on it, and
You notice that they can't even get the treasure chest open. They're
Yeah.
trying to pick it, but three of them are arguing, much like you guys were.
I like these people already.
Where's your rope? Can we retie this bridge at least?
That means I will not have a rope again in the
Do
future.
I have a rope?
No, I'm okay to do it. I'm just asking, does someone else here have a rope?
That's what I'm checking.
Do you have a rope? We're gonna help these people.
Blanket,
They're trapped here just like us.
alms box, clothes, rations, tinderbox, vestments.
I'm increasingly starting to think that you're not lawful neutral, you're just
I'm awful neutral to my own code.
a
Because that's how
downer.
samurais live.
A
What
downer.
am I? Chaotic neutral. That sounds
That's
about
how
right.
Ronin lives.
I'm chaotic good, P.S.
Yes.
The best alignment.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take out my rope, and I'm gonna
I
use...
do not have a rope.
I'm even
but,
gonna use a pitten, and I'm gonna, like, secure it better, because it's cut now, and I'm gonna tie that bridge on, and I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna take some time to do my very best. I really don't want anyone to be at any sort of risk.
You are able to tie it, and it looks really strong. She just kind of keeps looking at you with her bow drawn.
Let's drink my full heal potion.
Sure.
You could have also, we could have just taken an hour to help them out,
Yeah.
and you could have tried to gain a dice back.
A single die from 3. I'm
Well, no,
half
because
dead.
you add a d10 plus your constitution when you roll it.
when you're on your short rest.
So minimum 5. Oh yeah, no, you should definitely drink it out. No, you're in a lot of trouble.
I'm half dead.
I'm gonna say,
Should wait
may
till
I
you're full
come
dead.
across?
I'll
I'll keep my pike on
Do
my
I
back.
get to keep my bottle?
Yes.
I promise you, I am not your
Go for it.
enemy.
Make a diplomacy check.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. She lowers her bow. She just kind of...
When he's halfway through, I'll cut both ropes.
I'll stay on this side and make
I'm
sure.
gonna fucking ride it to the other side and then climb back around, and then I'm gonna be like, that was really unwise of you. I could
You're
have
gonna
betrayed you
throw
right there.
your lance and...
Yeah. I'm gonna come across. Still hands up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna arrive over there. What kind of adventurers are they?
There is the archer. She looks like she's an elf. There is a dwarven knight who is bending over the treasure, just going, "Ah, we got to get it open. I got to get it open." There is another human who's wearing a hood, and there's also an elf who looks to be in priestly garb, and they're trying to all pick the thing together.
Have you tried breaking the lock?
It seems like the lock's on the inside.
We could just smash off the top, and then you could take everything outside it.
That's not a bad idea. Why didn't we think of that?
Because none of you think with the greatest muscle of all.
Are you insulting me, boy? He pulls out his axe.
Oh, I was just referring to my physique. Yeah, okay, yeah, I apologize. That was an insult.
Hits the chest. After 3 chests, the lid pops off. And they all gasp on what's inside. You get a look at it. There seems to be...
You coming over or not?
No, making sure he doesn't cut the bridge.
There seems to be a little brooch that is in the shape of a shield. And they pause, lift it up, a small tarot card with a picture of AXMAJAX on it. And they say, "We got it! One of the treasures of AXMAJAX!"
His treasures.
So can I have the brooch?
This is our treasure.
I mean, that's fair.
Note on the thing that you found, you do it in green, that put this little green card in that room.
Like the ones you have up in the corner?
Yes.
I put a star. I had already put a star.
Guys, I just want you to know I will come to your defense if you fight them, because I am your friend, but I am chaotic good. I literally cannot find it in me to be like, actually, I'm taking that now. It was my idea. I was really hoping there was like a will save that would cause me to go crazy and then mourn the death of my new friends when I murdered them all, but I don't have a justification. Also, this is me attempting to play chaotic good and trying to give justifications for murdering people, so
I mean,
I'm learning.
Justification could be that treasure gets you out of here.
Does it? Or is it just a treasure?
We don't need to find all the treasures. We can just go straight
It
to the
says,
finish.
"Don't
they
forget to find all my hidden treasures."
Yeah,
And this
that's
picture
for
of AXMAJAX.
100%
So
run.
I feel
I
like
believe everything that purple wizard book says.
I
This
believe
is
that if we got to the
purgatory.
end and we had 0 treasure, there might be some penalties.
Yeah,
This
he might
is my
really make fun of us
punishment.
for not being good adventurers.
He might send us back through again.
I mean, that's fine. We'll have sprung all the traps and killed all the enemies, so it'll be pretty
It'll
empty.
be a new floor.
I mean, he has to still finish that. We've got lots of time. He's
He's-
using kobolds, for God's sake.
All right. Good job. Let's go.
Do you mind if I just... What do you think the treasure does?
The tarot cards?
Yeah. You never told us.
Gorbin told us. We blew on the whistle and he explained. Each tarot card has a magical power that's really strong that you can use once per day.
Okay, I'm actually more tempted to kill them so we have 2 whistles, so we can blow once, have Gorbin appear, and then blow again and have Gorbin be like, "How did you break the trick?" Just once.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's a hard moral decision.
I find it tempting, but you earned this fair and square.
How do you plan to deal with the frogs and the newts?
We're here just for treasure. We'll wait until that diplomatic idiot Ulfad sorts out his own problem.
Now, if one of them could just mention all the babies they've killed, I could totally do this, guys. I'm swimming in a sea of chaotic good, and I can't do it.
Sure
I mean,
you
I
can.
could grab it and run, but then I will get arrowed to death before I make it across.
Probably.
Yeah.
But you can manipulate water's cantrip. And
I can, there's no water.
yeah, there's
Splash
water
card,
under the
make
bridge.
And make it less good quality, and then they won't want it.
Is there
'cause
water
they're
under the
collectors.
bridge?
It's a deep chasm with dark waters below.
Yeah, so you can
Dark waters.
swoosh.
I don't think it's
Like
a lot of
If
water.
that's
I don't think it's a lot of water.
It's probably a gallon.
It's like a drop.
This is the cantrip known as the
Torrential
Moses
wave, yeah.
cantrip. Very mild spell, allows you to control all bodies of water completely.
5 gallons?
5 foot cube.
Okay, pretty big.
That's
But not...
bad.
But not,
And
That
nothing,
won't
not
have
like-
a lasting effect.
Yeah,
It'll
it's
just
like-
get wet.
You could part a shower.
and its range is 30 feet.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if I can reach the water.
It is about, I haven't noted how long of a drop it is.
I cannot
30 feet drop.
justify
So I could
anything
technically
safe.
bring up a 5-foot cube of water
Yes.
and splash it on them.
Yes.
But then if the treasure falls into the water below...
Give me a perception check.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
23.
You notice the hooded figure is kind of eyeing your bag.
That's...
If he tries to steal from you...
Yep, if you try to steal from me, I can justify it.
Are they crossing? I mean, we're still...
No, they're staying there.
I'm
Why?
gonna give him a single raised brow.
We heard there was treasure in the room just north of here.
Is that so? Who told you that?
Well, the halfling that's in there, looking for it.
Maybe we should check that out. What do you think, guys? Kind of just all nod. Like, yeah, that's a good idea.
I think we should check it out after we go in there and find that they've killed the halfling, and then I can totally justify it.
They begin to
Yeah.
start crossing across the bridge, kind of just still watching you.
Oh yeah, I'm just standing there.
The archer spits at your feet when she walks by you,
Very rude.
and they leave the room.
You know, I say as I'm coming across the bridge, I'm a little bit worried about that halfling. I don't. One of those folks looked a little bit unsavory, and I think we should check in and make sure she's okay.
That sounds like a good plan.
I'm gonna take my rope back.
Yep.
Let the bridge just kind of hang. Like,
Give me a perception check.
There's a chest. Across.
11.
As you look down, for a moment, you think you see a light move in the deep water below.
You're right there?
Oh, there. Yeah.
Maybe something down there?
I think I saw a light down there in the water.
Could it be like a monster of some kind that would eat you if you fell?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That sounds really scary.
That sounds really scary.
Let's leave.
Sounds good.
Oh, thank you. Are you okay if we head back?
Go back to G.
I just want to make sure that they leave the halfling alone. She's small and seemingly defenseless in there, and that just doesn't sit right with me.
Let's go. I mean, you don't have to come. You can stick in between G and
Don't
H.
you have a job of like protecting the protectionless?
No.
Hmm.
No.
I do. Self-appointed.
So you guys go back to
Yeah, let's go back to G.
how long? So that you find that the other group are kind of just exploring and looking through junk. How long do you stay?
Is the halfling still
Yeah,
there?
they're all just kind of digging independently. They kind of like push the halfling out of the way, but she just kind of like, not like aggressively.
Can I do a perception on where they put that treasure?
Sure.
We're all reaching here, Jeff.
10.
You think it's with the dwarf in his bag.
I'm gonna spend an hour in here. I wanna recover some hit points.
Yeah, short rest.
So you guys are just gonna rest as they're digging?
Yeah.
After about 5 minutes, you notice that the people all become quiet and muttering and searching exactly as the halfling is, looking for treasure. And they don't seem to acknowledge you anymore.
I'm gonna just
God, we've
go.
killed them.
I'm gonna go
Take
up
out-
to the dwarf
Yeah.
and just take his bag.
Yeah, he doesn't even respond. He just,
Fucking
says,
let's
he
leave.
just says, there's treasure in here. There's treasure.
Let's leave.
Wait, but
Let's leave.
we just
Let's leave.
I didn't-
I'm gonna turn you around
that.
and
It's
walk you
okay.
out.
that. No, I don't think they're okay.
I'm gonna just, yeah.
So what are we gonna do? Kill them to bring them out of their misery? Like,
Shouldn't we try to bring them out of the room or something?
What else is in his bag?
Nothing of note.
Cool.
No.
Just
is
not
there,
like
did
some extra-
anybody else have a bag? The dark hooded figure. What did?
Nothing of note, like nothing exciting.
Yeah.
But you do get 2 items. You get the AXMAJAX, the lovers. The picture on the tarot card is AXMAJAX kissing AXMAJAX.
So one of these green ones, I can
Yes,
check
you
it
can
off.
check off. Once per day, you may slam that card down on the ground, and 2 large hearts will pop out that you can run into to heal 2d10 damage.
I just.
We should probably get them out of there.
Why?
Because
Because then they'll want their treasure back.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure we just stole it from them.
Nope.
Also, with the other thing is called a brooch of shielding. If anyone's wearing it, you have resistance to force damage and have immunity to any damage from a magic missile spell.
Ooh, I'm gonna take that.
Alright.
I feel like he should have that.
Why?
Do you put it on?
Yeah.
Your hand starts steaming.
Oh, it's the curse!
I'll take it.
2d10 each or 1d10 per heart? 1d10 per heart.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna go back into the room and walk up to the knight and be like,
No.
no, I am. I'm gonna be like, so you don't mind we took your bag?
There's treasure here. We just gotta find the treasure. The treasure is locked somewhere in this room. If I just move this table, maybe I'll find some treasure. Ha ha! This is a small vase with a cap on it.
I'm gonna
This
do a
isn't
persuasion.
So
treasure.
it doesn't bother you at all.
I just need to find the treasure.
You
The
just wanna
treasure.
find the treasure.
I'm gonna do a persuade check on you.
Oh yeah?
And I'm gonna say they're safe here because they'll never starve to death. They'll never thirst to death. There's no safer place for them as long as we make sure the council proceeds.
You're okay if we...
I just gotta find the treasure.
You're okay if we leave you here?
What's in here?
It's a 22 to persuade you.
I know, I'm not.
There's
I'm
gotta
waiting
be
for him
some
to be
more
like, yeah, I'm
treasure.
fine. leave me alone."
Everything is just, there's treasure everywhere, but I can't seem to find
Sir,
it.
is there treasure in here?
There's treasure in here, and I'm going to find it.
Look at that.
Are you doing okay?
As long as I find that treasure,
As long as he finds the treasure, he's fine.
I mean, okay, thank you.
Did
I
we?
just gotta find the treasure.
Thank you.
Did we take?
Find his fucking treasure.
Did we take a short rest?
Yeah, yes, you did. I'll take a short rest.
Okay, I'm gonna do the one. I'm gonna rest outside the room, actually, since we only took 5 minutes. And I'm gonna, like, something just, that doesn't really feel like I should have left him. Like, that seemed like a spell, you know? No. You're not helping the way I feel. I heal. I'm fine.
Nice.
Yeah,
And then just remove your hit die if you spent any.
all but one.
Nice.
You can do. We do 5 times, right?
Yeah. For each hit die you have.
That's.
Those refresh on a long rest.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you found the first tarot of AXMAJAX.
Now we need to find the fucking apple. Let's go.
In the unicorn glade. Let's go to K.
Why K? Why not I?
Because then we'd have to go. Well, I mean, if we want to go to the council room first, we haven't been here. So I was thinking if we go down to K, then to L, and then up to I. And then we can come back around again. Just the most efficient way to see everything. Actually, we should
I like
see.
that Otter Fiend.
We should see R. Because R is all up on its own as well.
I agree.
K it is.
Okay.
Well, we have to go back through F.
Yeah, we do have to cross
And we
through
were
it.
told not to go in there, so we're gonna have to go through
Well, no, no.
quietly.
What?
We were told to leave. Don't you remember?
Yep.
It was only an hour ago.
But I don't think it was like a threat. I don't think
It was. He said, "Get out of my domain."
So, you guys go into K?
Yeah.
The marble floor and walls of this room conflict with the previous cobblestone hallway you came from. The walls are a bright white on one side and a deep black on the other, so on the opposite walls. The floor itself is separated into meandering paths of black, gray, and white marble. A pedestal with 4 glass spheres sit in the center of the room, and 4 treasure chests sit against the western wall. There is a door to the north, east, and southwest. This is an example of the room. Colorless is white, blue is gray, black is black.
What the
The
fuck?
floor looks like?
That's what the floor looks like.
So we need to follow a path.
I like it.
So, blue is gray.
Yep.
Black is black.
Yep.
Pink is...
Pink is the pedestal where there are 4 orbs.
And the purple is...
Forbes.
Where the chests are.
Where are we?
You are on probably the whatever entrance you came in. It looks like you're on the north side.
Here?
you
So,
just
we're...
kinda- you have it right there, yeah.
We're right there?
Yep.
So the piles in front of us are nothing.
They are white.
They're white.
Yeah.
I'll just like get down on my hands and knees and just touch one of the white ones.
There's no effect.
I'll stand on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, white seem to be fine to stand on.
May I?
Anyone interested in those treasure chests over there?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm glad we're of one mind.
I walk to the pedestal.
You find that there are 4 spheres on the pedestal.
Forbes.
There are 4 orbs. 2 of them have a moon floating inside of them, and 2 of them have a sun floating inside of them.
Can I touch one?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Sweet. One of the ones, the sun ones.
Yeah,
Turn it, shake it,
nothing changes.
put it back down.
Cool.
Why don't you take it across the white squares and bring it to one of the chests? I bet it's all a big puzzle out of
What is
box
the
something.
blue? Sorry.
The blue is gray.
Blue's
Gray.
gray tiles.
Black, gray, white.
Black, gray, white. So I wonder. This is color
Oh, you should have this back. You dropped it when you were
lower.
lying on the ground. Shot.
If I pick up a moon,
Yep.
and then I'll just lightly step on a white tile.
It shatters.
I step back.
Oh no, the orb is gone.
The orb shatters.
Yes.
Yeah, so I said put the sun on the white tiles.
That's what I was testing.
No, you put the moon on the white tile.
I didn't.
The sun clearly makes the most light, which is why the tiles are white.
It
And
makes
then a moon
checks
would
out.
go
I was
on
seeing
gray
if
or
It's
black.
like it's your first year adventuring.
I was seeing if the tile would disappear.
Why would the tile disappear?
Well, there's one.
We get 4 tries.
4 chests.
3
so
left.
There's one that's locked. Don't worry.
Good job, River.
No, you know what? That's actually good because there's 3 of us, and that would have been 4 shares, and that might have gotten awkward. So now.
No, the 4th one had the other tarot card in it,
Well, then we
obviously.
just won't guess wrong.
Okay, I'll pick up one of the moons and I'll walk down on the
Stay on just the
black.
Yep.
Don't touch the gray. I imagine we have to use them.
So you're moving towards the little 3 vertical gray area.
Yeah.
How are you going to cross? Are you going to jump?
How big are they? 5 foot?
Yeah, they're 5 feet.
No, hold on. I'll go stand on one.
Pass. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's
Can
smart.
you go stand on
Yeah,
the
you
other
can just
side?
pass it
Yeah,
across.
Yeah,
just
I'll come
thank
right
us.
over and stand on the next one that I'm told to go stand on.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah.
because the chest is right after that.
Well, no, but we want to put it on one of the chests with the color on it. So the moon orbs have to go on to
Okay,
the
then-
chests that have the.
Then
that are
go
on the
stand
dark
on
square.
this one.
Yeah, I will.
And then
Yep.
put it on that chest.
You find that it slots in perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
It opens up, and there are 3 coral gemstones, each worth 100 gold pieces.
I'm gonna pass them out.
So you guys get 100 gold pieces.
Or do you want the gemstones or just 100 gold?
Just go 100 gold.
Okay, so we've opened up. So now we only have suns left.
Wait. We're 100 away from buying the fire dagger and just killing the Frog King.
Why would we kill the Frog King? He was actually really quite reasonable as far as rumors go. I've known a lot of crazy.
Okay, so let's go back. Let's pick up one of the. I'll pick up one of the suns. And
And with your process, you guys will do that without jumping or anything?
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice. Seems good. You pop open the first
this
sun
one?
chest, and inside is a bronze crown worth 250 gold pieces, but list that as crown because
Yeah.
it's cooler. And 4 Shackledoni gemstones, each worth 50 gold pieces.
Let's list that as 50 GP. Okay.
50 GP
Who wants
each.
to carry the crown?
Each is worth 50.
This noble guy probably wants to carry
Yeah,
the
I'll
crown.
carry the
Yeah,
crown.
I'm uncomfortable with fancy headwear.
Wow.
So 400 gold for that.
It's really too bad about this last chest, though. I bet this one held the card.
Let's do the last sun chest.
No, we shattered one of the orbs.
Oh, but we have 2 suns.
Yeah, you won them. One of the moon ones is gone. You get there, you open it up, you find 4 potions of healing and a scroll of branding strike. Branding smite, sorry.
Branding
So you should have smite,
smite.
and we'll each take 2 potions.
I mean,
Why don't you take 2 potions, and I'll give you a potion and
Sure.
a scroll, and I'll just take the potion.
is branding smite scroll?
Yes, scroll of branding smite.
I'm gonna open up my
So next time you hit a
backpack.
creature with a weapon before the spell ends, you can basically just give 2d6 radiant damage to a weapon.
That fits you. I'm gonna open up my bag and just show you. I've already got a potion, so I'm just gonna slot this one in right beside it and be like, no, I'm at 2, so we're all good.
Yeah, I'm fine with 1.
Can't you holy folks heal yourselves?
I can lay on hands. Yeah.
What's good?
I can also lay on hands. You.
I'm gonna
Really?
I'm gonna show you my bag and be like, I now have 6 potions because I bought 4. Which is why I said you should have 2.
No, I'm doing all right actually.
Okay.
I'm feeling good.
Just don't get shot by the elf.
I mean, I won't because I don't treat everyone with suspicion and paranoia.
Wasn't suspicion and paranoia. It was a lack of patience.
So for a lack of patience, you would have stranded them across a bridge and
And then we would have not gotten the treasure at all.
Sounds great as long as we get out of here.
You're really fun to adventure with.
Yeah. So fun to adventure with.
Can I tell you something?
Nope.
It might ease your mind.
It won't.
I'm going to visit every single room in this dungeon.
Me too.
I'm going to do it on every floor, every time. And if the fourth one opens up and AXMAJAX is like, you technically left, but I'll give you one more floor if you like, I'm probably going to take him up on it. Because this is why I travel. And, honestly, if we get a chance, maybe we can convince AXMAJAX to let some of these poor people go, okay?
Yeah, I needed some gold to finish building my hut in the mountains. So I came and killed the Yarbala.
Have you thought about how big you could make that hut if you had more money?
It doesn't need to be that big.
And what's going to happen when the next storm blows down your hut? You're
I'll
need more
come
gold.
and kill another Yarbala.
One, I'm pretty sure that was a one-of-a-kind Yarbala, and second,
The last of its kind.
you could...
Extinct because of...
Well, there was a female Yarbala, but we did bury that other one alive, so they're done now.
Poor Yarbala.
But what I'm trying to say is, if you put a bit extra aside for a rainy day, then you never have to replace your hut. And if we clean this place out, you're gonna be looking pretty good there.
What if I told you I was AXMAJAX and then I just wanted to get out of my own temple?
And what level is the branding spine?
Persuasion.
Spell scroll level.
Second level evocation.
I would
spell.
tell you that I want to believe
Because
you. I really do.
this thing just does it by doesn't have labeled. It just says spell scroll level 2 or something. So I'll put it in and I'll just put a note on it.
Sure.
Just so I know.
I think that we should visit all these rooms and make sure that your hut is very well insured.
So if I don't have the spell, I have to make a DC before I can try it.
Besides, are you really going to get out of here alone?
I cannot put a note on that.
I
leave
would
it
guess
there.
not.
Well,
and
what's
then
inside this last chest? What happens if I just touch it?
Nothing happens when you just touch it. It's made of marble, and it looks
Can
like
we
it's
take out-
fragile.
Can I try to take out the moon from the other chest?
No. It basically vanished and like dissipated into like a...
Man, how do you pick a lock?
You know, generally,
It's a
I find
magic
when you
lock?
try to break traps like this, they're generally cursed, and then you end up with weird, steamy hands.
What have I done?
I think that's
Also,
just...
when you held the orb, your hands steamed.
I know, and I was just
There's
like,
a door in behind these chests. Let's go through that.
What?
There's a door in behind the chests.
No,
There
there
is.
isn't.
Yeah,
Is
there
there?
is.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go to that one.
Holy shit, I guess let's...
Which one's that?
R.
R. Alright.
Right.
R opens up into a forest. There's trees, a blue painted skyline,
Found it.
and what looks like a cave that's on fire. Inside of the cave, give me a perception check.
That's no unicorn. They don't know
Oh,
what
it's a
a
D12. Your roll will be bad. Oh, that's a D20. I thought you grabbed this one. You sleight of hand to me.
I did.
6.
7.
Would you like to make a perception check?
yeah, sorry, this is
No, it's
just...
okay. Yeah, no, I
Just
just...
something important for my dad.
No, of course. I meant more to save them, because they both are looking at their feet.
So those other gems, we just converted to gold too.
Yes.
So 66.66 gold each.
That's the power of my hand.
Oh, I've just been taking my share.
Yeah, and we gave you the crown. There was 150 gold each in just stuff.
No, there was more than that.
No, and then there was 250
There was
in the
100.
crown.
There was 100. There was 300 from the 3 coral gemstones for the first one, and there was 200 from the 4 gemstones. That's 500 gold pieces.
No, it was 50 gold.
50 gold, 4 50 gold pieces.
4 50 gold pieces.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
just
took one
200.
of them.
Yeah.
I took one of them.
Because you said you
Then I'll
took...
take the other 2.
Yeah, and we gave you the crown too, because we are shitty ass adventurers.
I was just trying to make it even,
Yeah.
but then it's okay.
That's alright. I'm very concerned about you dying first, actually. You are a 16-year-old boy playing at being an adventurer. You even try to use 2 maces. Sorry, 2 flails. That's crazy. What if they get
Morning
tangled?
stars.
I'm just going to roll your perception check.
Sounds great.
Thank you.
Not as good.
I'll roll my own, thank you.
Sure.
There we go. That's better. 23.
You see 3 bears made of lava and fire walking
Whoa,
inside
what
of
the
cave.
fuck?
And one of them comes out, stands up, and starts scratching his back on the tree, and the tree slowly starts burning. But then a little spirit appears and puts some water on the tree and then disappears.
That's a Fae. I should have taken Sylvan. Why did I not take... I speak all languages. It's fine.
What
You guys didn't see that, though.
Yeah, I was
That's
only
fine.
like-
I'm not going to tell them I'm going to be, like, excellent.
Do you think anything lives in this forest?
How about those fire bears?
You look over and you see the fire bear standing against the tree, rubbing its back.
Whoa, those are cool. They're like on fire.
Okay.
So we can talk to them.
I do. If you give me 10 minutes, I could probably talk to them, yes.
Why 10 minutes?
I could do a secret ritual of my people.
Why
straight
don't we...
up,
I'm
straight
just
up, I
going to
can't.
try
I
to
can
talk
speak
and
with
be like,
animals.
hello, little water creature.
It sees you talking to it and then vanishes.
Now the bears know we're here.
Yeah, one of the bears looks over and then just starts growling.
I'm gonna need 10 minutes to be able to talk to a bear. Can we step out for about 10 minutes? Oh, come on. Like you're doing anything more important. You okay with waiting 10 minutes?
Yeah, whatever
It's
you're.
one of my powers. Look, I got beast sense and speak with animals.
It's true, but you can speak their
But
language.
we drank that potion.
Oh, right.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, right. Do you think that includes bears?
All languages.
If they speak a language, yeah, you can talk with them.
They might not speak a language. Hello,
Call them mighty fire bears.
mighty fire bears.
What language are you speaking?
Their language.
Do I have to choose?
Ursus.
You have to know their language to speak it. Like you have to know, like you can't just like you can say every language.
Speak
Uh,
Ignian.
No, I might not even speak it before. What's it called?
Bear.
Primordial?
No.
Bear.
There's no bear.
Monstrous.
Language. No nope.
Elemental.
Nope, they're just kind of looking at you.
Ignian.
Ignian?
Ignin. They respond to Ignin.
Call them mighty bears.
Mighty bears.
What do you want?
An apple.
There are no apples here.
Oh, there's no unicorn here?
No!
Oh.
Does it look like a unicorn is here? You see the small glade.
Ask them what is here.
What is here?
This is our home and our cave.
It's a very nice home.
Thank you.
Can we come in?
No!
Okay.
Can we offer them any assistance? Is there anything they need?
Do we need anything from them?
I mean, I don't know, but I don't think this
Have you
room is
guys
here for
seen
no
a
reason.
card like this around here?
I could not say that we have.
No, we're probably fine. We probably don't need to fight these bears.
Any cards whatsoever?
There are chests in this room,
What's a chest?
like a box that carries stuff.
Not that we own.
Do you have any food of any kind?
Porridge?
Do you like nuts and berries?
Yeah, very
You
much.
cannot eat our food!
Okay. That's fair. What's
May
what
we
we
look
asked?
around your lovely glade?
No!
That's why.
Would you
Well,
let a
that
stranger into your home?
I mean,
If they ask
if
politely
you came to
and
my
they look
door, I'd totally
friendly.
let you in.
That's because I am bigger and stronger than you.
That you're not wrong.
Oh, I do like a fight.
Do you want to kill the fire bear?
No, I'm tempted to test that. I just want to be like, are you really stronger than me? Why don't we have an arm
I
wrestling
can't wait till it's just like-
contest?
Yeah, arm wrestle the fire bear. I dare you
the
to.
fire bear.
I dare you to. I think this guy's pretty strong. He might be able to beat you in an arm wrestle.
Ha! I do not have arms to wrestle with, just claws to remove throats and teeth to bite off heads.
Okay, I definitely can't.
And fire! He blows fire, lighting all the trees on fire, and a bunch of sprites appear and just pour water on it, and then disappear.
Who are they?
They are the caretakers hired by AXMAJAX.
Oh, so you also know about AXMAJAX.
Yes, he brought us here.
Do you
Did you-
like it here?
Yes, he gives us nuts and seeds. It is great.
Did he ask you to do anything in particular in this room?
No, just stay here.
I think we should just leave. I think we
Yeah,
should
it's
just
a
start
museum
home.
piece. Let's go. See ya. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bearded man.
Oh.
Oh, ooh, this is my favorite room. I designed this today. A small wooden desk sits at the center of this room. Various suits of armor stand around aimlessly, and paintings of stern-looking nobles dot the walls.
I like this already.
There are 4 doors in this room. 2 on the north and south walls, 1 on the ceiling and another on the floor. You turn and look over your shoulder and find that the door you entered has vanished. A faint ticking of a clock can be heard, but there's no clock in this room.
There's no doors at all now?
There's a door to the north and south, and then a door on the floor and ceiling.
We're fucked.
So this map says there's no door on the north.
You got some symbols.
We're going to take a break for YouTube, as you guys are now in the Room of Doors,
I like
as AXMAJAX has named it.
I like it.